Shazad Creations, your one-stop shop when it comes to customization. Totes, tees, tumblers, hats, and more. Looking for a customized gift idea for a graduation, birthday party, baby shower, or just a unique creation of your own? Check out Shazad Creations as seen here on Whitney D TV. Female, Black owned. Use my promo in the description box down below and let her know Whitney D of Whitney D TV sent you. Thank you. Bye.
What's up, Jewel Gang? So I would like to address this white woman who goes by the name of Nikki Marie on Facebook. Her page is private, but her DMs are wide open. You see, this scarecrow thought it'd be a good idea to slide in a black woman's DM, bully and harass her over having a small disability. Pause and read. Pause and read. Pause and read. You see, this beautiful black woman you decided to harass for having a small disability, when being compared to you is walking art. Black women are literally walking Picassos, which is why snow roaches like you envy us so much. You look like the cashier at H-E-B that has to call the manager every 5 seconds because you're too stupid to work the register. You look like splattered bird shit dried up on the side of someone's car. You couldn't match her beauty if she gave you an audio booklet with a step-by-step description on how to do so. And between me and you, I'm the bigger bully. Sit your ass down.
But you really lame. Did you really think you could play me? Well, you better think again. When you say these girls ain't loyal, but you got 7 girls taking paying your phone. Now tell me who's really loyal? It ain't you. These boys ain't loyal, talking about us girls, saying that we all bodies. But us girls will hold it down, pick you up when you down, and give you anything you want. You're trying to run game that's already been paid, gonna get your heart broken. Do you know who you are dealing with? Thought you was slick, but I'll always be tired. Thought you was slick, but I'll always be tired.
What up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. If you're new, don't be. Go ahead and click that subscribe button to be a part of the Witness gang, to join the Witness Nation. Now let's get into this, shall we? Hello, you guys, and welcome to the channel. If you're new, don't be.
I'm Whitney.
What up, you guys? Welcome to Whitney DTV. First, let's get into everything, shall we? Welcome. I would love to see where you guys are tuning in from, so please make sure to place your city in the chat and I will make sure to shout you out. What's that? Oh, home of keeping it cute so you won't get the boot. That's right. Make sure you guys, please keep it cute so you won't get the boot. Okay, now what that means is that you do not have to agree with me or my remarks or opinions. This is my channel, however, and I ask that you respect me by respecting yourself. Whatever you have to say it with your chest, but make sure it is respectful. Okay, now in regards to everything that's going on with the R.KELLY trial and things of that nature, it is done. So I ask that you please respect my chat and do not spam my chat with your hashtag free R.KELLYs or anything pertaining to that if we are not talking about the topic. Okay, now for nothing, you do not have to agree, so your opinion is duly noted here. Okay, if nothing further, make sure you guys do not forget to stop, like this video, subscribe if you have not, and sharing is caring, so make sure you guys share this video so I can reach a broader audience. Okay, now not for nothing, if you guys would like to join the channel, you can find the link located in the description box down below, or feel free to look above. That's right there in the chat. It should be pinned. If it's not, it should be by now. Okay, not for nothing, if you like to support me on a monetary basis, you can support me by Cash App through the money sign Whitney D 2014, or make sure you look at the bottom of the screen and there is located other means of ways to donate to the channel: PayPal, Zelle, or Cash App. Nothing more. Thank you and enjoy the show. All right. Good morning to everybody. Happy Monday. I hope you guys have had a great weekend. I did, as y'all can tell. The girl is well rested. Okay. I did nothing. Well, let me stop lying. I did more so my back end work. A lot of people do not know that I do have businesses. Yeah. YouTube is not my life like that. Okay. This is not my bread and butter. All right. One day it may. Not for nothing, I enjoyed my weekend this weekend and had a blast. I pray you guys had a good one. So let me go ahead and head on over to this chat and shout everybody out, because I wouldn't be here without you. So I love you guys so very much. What's up, Katie? She says, not Colin Powell. Yes. We're going to get into the skinny of things, but welcome, Katie. And you guys look out for Katie, okay? This is my vicious mod. She plays no games. Okay, first and foremost, she's gonna let you know that she see what you doing, okay, by putting them eye emojis in there. Okay, now if you proceed to continue, she's gonna put these little water pistols in there. Pew pew pew. Okay, that means all right. Okay, you've been secondary warned. By the third time, she's gonna place you behind on timeout, and then if nothing more, she's gonna boot, scoot, and boogie your butt up out of here. Okay. So make sure that you keep it cute, okay? So you won't get the boot, okay? Not for nothing. Hey, Aisha? Yes, R.I.P. I know. We're going to get into it. Hey, Cat Talk. Hey, beautiful. Look at you. Just pretty. God dang it. Welcome, Honey Bunch. She said, hello, everyone. Lady G. Hey, honey. Good morning to you, too. West Coast Bells. Hey, Honey Bunches. Good morning to you guys. Hi, Laura, with your pretty self. Hey, honey, good morning to you. I pray you're having a good one. Hey, Daryl, good morning. Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Charlotte, what's up? Oh, you pretty with that red hair, girl. That is your color. Welcome. What's up? Oh, my gosh. Right? Hey, Google, be quiet. Child, that girl. Anyway, y'all. Welcome. Let's go ahead and get into everything.
Something went wrong and I'm unable to control your home device.
Google, if you don't be quiet, girl, ain't nobody talking to you. Ew, girl, she jealous. Anyways, y'all, like I was saying, or whatever. We're gonna get to the first topic of discussion, which is Colin Powell. Yes, he passed away due to quote unquote complications of COVID or C-19. Let's go ahead and get into this. Let me share my screen and we're gonna hear what they gotta say, child. And then y'all gonna hear my opinion, whether you like it or not. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the skinnies of this. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me make sure that the okay, yeah, it wasn't on. Y'all wasn't gonna be able to hear it. So let me go ahead and do it again. All right.
Breaking news this morning, General Colin Powell has passed away at the age of 84. His family releasing that news. The family says the general died of COVID complications. Let's bring in Del Walters right now, our newsman. Del, you covered him for so many years. I'm sure you did interviews with him, but just a remarkable journey he took. And I wonder if you can take us through it, because we're also shocked, 84 years old, but no one was expecting this.
Mm-hmm. No one was expecting it. And I think that's what has taken this city by storm, the fact that no one saw this coming. Colin Powell was always the person that you thought was always going to be there, no matter what, thick and thin. Mm-hmm. He was here with us during Desert Storm. He was always that constant presence, rather, of a more sane Washington, a Washington that, if you will, was the exact opposite of the last 5 years. When everybody else was being bombastic, Colin Powell was always being measured. When everybody was being Republican, Colin Powell said, I'll be a Democrat. When everybody else was hawking war, Colin Powell was hawking peace. He was the constant voice in Washington, D.C. for 2 generations, one that went back to Desert Storm and Desert Shield and Storm and Norman Schwarzkopf. And remember the Powell Doctrine, which said that you overwhelm them with military force, but you also make sure that you know what you want to do when you go into a battle. Something that if we had heeded that advice when we went into Afghanistan, perhaps we wouldn't have been there for 20 years, but it will leave an incredible hole in this city, because he was always the voice of reason during times of insanity.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, talk about that, because it's so well respected, and the nation has been so divided for so many years. Republicans and Democrats, obviously a long-time Republican, but also very instrumental in helping Barack Obama get into the White House and his endorsement there. But always, no matter who you were on, whatever side, Republican or Democrat, you loved and you seem to respect Colin Powell.
And he often talked about holding on to that respect. If you think about it, the low point in his own career was when he went before the United Nations and talked about those weapons of mass destruction that we found out didn't exist. He felt that he put his own honor on the line for the country, and he let the country down. Not that he let himself down, but that he let the country down. When Barack Obama was running for president, he broke ranks with the Republican Party and said, I'm going to vote for this man, not only because he's black, but because he's good. You know, that was something that no one thought. And imagine, if you will, that at the height of his popularity, he could have run for president and decided not to, because his wife almost said that that wasn't something that she wanted to get involved in. And in retrospect, she was the wiser of the two, because sometimes you have to look at the Oval Office and say some things just aren't worth it. And in the case of Colin Powell in the White House, you can imagine, with the mud being slung right now at politicians, he would have found out the hard way that America changed underneath of him.
Yeah. Del, I want to talk about the rise. I believe Colin Powell was born to Jamaican immigrants, and they instilled this something in him that made him wade through all of these racist waters and everything else that came with it and really rise. Can you talk a little bit about his upbringing and how he got there?
Colin Powell was black. He mirrored Black America, if you think about it. I mean, how many times in history do we look back and realize that African Americans has been the compass of this nation since day one. You know, you can go back to the times of Frederick Douglass saying that, you know, this July 4th is not your July 4th. You can even look now to the present day manifestation of the January 6th committee and Benny Thompson, where Black America is often called on to be the moral conscience of this country, and Colin Powell was that. And like I said, at a time when people were talking about war and more war, Colin Powell was talking about why are we here and what do we want to achieve? Mm-hmm. And after we've achieved it, what do we want to do?
Okay, I wanted to stop there. You guys can finish watching that on BNC. I wanted to get into this article, and then I'm going to give my perspective in regards to everything. Okay, so maybe unpopular, but y'all know, frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Okay, but anyways, let's go ahead and get into this article in regards to the New York Times. You know. Your girl is biased, you know, after being published in the paper, but not for nothing. Let me go ahead and share my screen with y'all. And I want to get into this bit that I read that kind of stood out to me. And yeah. Okay. So it says here, he died of complications of C-19, his family said in a statement, adding that he had been vaccinated and was treated at Walter Reed National Military Medical Center in Bethesda, MD, okay, where he died. Mr. Powell had undergone treatment for multiple myeloma, which compromised his immune system, a spokeswoman said. Okay, so those that don't know, you're about to find out now. I am, you know, not for the jab. Well, I mean, I'm not going to say I'm not for it. I'm for a choice, okay? Whatever you choose to do with your body, at least let it be a choice. The pressure is ridiculous when it comes to that, okay? However, kind of sounds a little bit weird to me that he was vaccinated, okay? Not only that, kind of seems a little bit weird to me that they're not saying that it was complications due to cancer. Why is it that everybody that passes is connected to that? If they had it, you know, they can't just, it's like and that's the reason why it's frustrating to me, if you ask me, because if anything, I wouldn't have said that he was vaccinated, if you ask me, because it makes the vaccine look like poo-poo cheese, trash. Because what's the point in getting it if I'm still going to pass with it, if I'm still going to have conditions, etc., right? So my thing is that I don't feel as though he passed because of C-19, but because of the cancer. And the thing is, it sounds real dumb to say that he passed due to complications of the C-19. That's stupid. That don't even make sense. But anyways, that's how I feel about that. You know, that's why like that's stupid. That was stupid. Just as well as like Wendy Williams. She was fully vaccinated and still contracted C-19. So it's kind of like, what's the damn point at this point? People, it's not stopping anything. Like, if y'all don't get it by now, get it by now. You know, everything they kept saying first and foremost was that, and Bonnie, I'm gonna read what you said, little mama. Hold on 1 second. One, they saying that, oh, you can't get it. Then they found out that was a lie. Then they said, oh, it lessens the symptoms. Then that was a lie. Oh, you can't get it. That was a lie. You can get it and you get it twice in a lot of cases. Oh, you can't die from it. That's a lie. Oh, you can't be hospitalized. That's a lie. Everything is a lie in regards to this vaccine. You know what I'm saying? So that's that on that. And then they're linking so much preconditioned situations with it. It's asinine to me. It's rather ridiculous. But again, if y'all don't get that it's a scare tactic, I don't know what to tell you. But anyways, Bonnie says, My friend works in a jail, and she says the vaccinated population keep getting C-19 over and over and having a quarantine, but the unvaccinated in their jail have been fine. Super weird. Oh, it's not weird. It's not weird, sis. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. I wish your friend could reach out to me, baby, because I would love to pick her brain. Because let's be clear, when I tell you I've been around so many C-19 individuals and I haven't got anything. Nothing. And I'm not vaccinated. And these individuals are vaccinated. But, you know, you can only talk about it so much on this channel. But baby, like, it's just child, don't get me into it. Katie says so much misinformation that it becomes so confusing. It does. And my thing is, put all of the truth out there, put all the facts out there, that more people are dying because of the vaccine than none. So, and then what pisses me off is that countless people are losing their job because this whack ass jab. And that's what pisses me off. Okay. The way it's kind of just like, the way it's just so forceful. I don't like that. Mind you, statistics shows that more people pass because of the flu than anything. But lo and behold, that done disappeared, right? No more flu, right? Everything is C-19 related. Oh, it pisses me off because one of my family members, older woman, okay, they were pushing her, and she was breaking down, like crying, was like, I don't want to have to get this. I'm older. I'm hearing about blood clots and all these things to that nature. I'm scared, you know? So that's why I don't care what nobody say. My governor here in the state of Texas, that part, I'm backing him because he's been vaccinated. He says, let it be a choice. Let it be a choice. And then furthermore, can't no job force you to get vaccinated. I love the state of Texas, baby. It's better here. Okay. Anyways, Kimmy says, my house just got over it and we were not vaccinated. Boom, baby. Boom. Okay. Shantae Ivy says, I lost my job because I refused, but I know some who got it, and she has had COVID 3 times since the op. Man say. Shantae, I'm telling you. Quana says, it's like it's not even real, but the vaccine will off you. I'm telling you. And I feel like my thing is, it's your choice. It's your body, right? Do what you want to do with that. If you want to get it, but make sure that you have all the facts. Make sure you have all the research that you need to be able to make the proper choice. And that's what pisses me off about this world. Let me know all the facts and let me make a better choice. You get what I'm saying? But don't force me to do ish, because that's not going to happen. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to happen. Real World says, I'm fighting C-19 right now. This is week 2, and I feel better than the first week, and I haven't been vaccinated. Boom, child. Boom, shakalaka. When I tell you that I actually had a friend who was vaccinated, this is his second time getting it. And he said it's no different from the first time. So I'm telling you. And I said I was going to do an interview on him because he got proof. He got his first paper where they confirmed that he had it, and he got vaccinated, right? Because he was like, okay, I got it, so let me get it. And so then he got his form where he got it again. And he was like, wait, the symptoms ain't no different. And I'm like, really? He's like, none whatsoever. You know, he said, I'm not getting a booster shot because it's pointless. I said, well, you know, and they go on a list. Once you get vaccinated, he said they call him and they're constantly telling him that, you know, he's up to date to get the booster. And he's like, it's weird because it's like, I'll be like, no, thank you, I'm not getting it. They keep calling him. It's weird, y'all, out here in these streets. Alice says, my mom informed me cancer is never listed as cause of death. Instead, it's the underlying cause of death. But generally, something because of cancer is cause of death, like oh my gosh, pneumonia, etc. Wow. Kimmy says, and my friend was jabbed, and she had some symptoms as us, but worse. And not all of us in my house had same symptoms. I didn't get anything but a sore throat. Wow. Well says, I don't plan on getting it even after it's over. Quana says, what were they telling you? What were they telling for you to do in the hospital? Oh, okay. Andrew says, I had to get vaccinated. I felt fine. Yeah, and it's different for people. But the thing is that for me, Andrew, it's what's going to happen on down the line. That's my issue. And this is still getting tested, mind you. This is still getting tested, people. You know, yeah. I feel like to each is own. Me too. That's how I feel. Quanta says, I believe there is a money pot that needs to be replenished in a abundance of millions, and we paying for it. Yep. And know this: if something happens to you guys, you can't file, your family can't file life insurance on you in regards to you. If you get the vaccine and you pass on down the line because of it, it roots back. You look on there, you can't. It's nothing that they will do in regards to that. Real World says, I never went to the hospital. I went to my doctor, test came back Friday night, but I got sick Monday. Last week I took honey, ginger tea, lemon, and I've been fine. Lisa says, it's a choice. Kayla, hey honey, she says, long time no see, love. Question, did your friend wear masks before and after the vaccine? People know who got it had gotten too comfy and stopped wearing the mask. But my thing is this, no, he actually didn't. He didn't, because they informed him to keep wearing his mask. So he was like, I don't understand how I got it. But my thing is, see, that's the thing. What's the point of it then? If you can't do nothing normal, what's the point? And if you can't do anything normal, why are y'all making the people that aren't vaccinated feel like they're wrong? If they're still wearing their masks, if they're still doing everything that you're doing, what's the difference? Realer says, CDC contacted me yesterday. Yup. Child, I just can't. I just can't. But anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the second phase of what we're going to be talking about on today, which is Azriel Clary. Okay, so if you guys were privy to last week, I did a screening in regards to Azriel Clary's interview on Gayle King, right? And so it was for members only, which is still available for members only, the full interview. If you don't want to pay for the subscription for Paramount Plus, you can watch it for the members only, okay? I'm going to share my screen and let you guys get a little snippet of what we were discussing, and then we're going to actually get into the discussion about what she was talking about, okay? Let me go ahead and share the screen with you guys. This is from... this is from last week. Let me hold on. I gotta make sure that okay. Yep. See, I keep doing that. Okay.
I will be able to sit here and say, mentally, I can say no and walk away from a situation like that again if it was to present itself, however, I would never put myself in that position, but mentally I'm really healed. I have a lot of self-love. I do a lot of self-care.
I think the fact that you're sitting here today is very brave and very courageous, that you would come back and sit down and want people to see who you really are.
I think is very important. Even I have to take accountability for my actions. It's okay to reevaluate your life. It is okay to change your mind. You are never too old to wake up and say, hey, I thought this was good for me, but it's actually not.
All right, y'all. Now y'all run and tell that. Okay. What you beautifully? What you think about it?
I'm glad. I'm happy with how open she was, and that she took accountability for her actions with Gail. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I'm glad that she ended it with self-growth.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you guys, to watch the rest of that, you're going to have to become a member. Okay. Yes, you are. Okay. Or you're going to have to go pay for your own subscription on Paramount Plus. Okay. Not for nothing, you guys. Okay. So let's get into the skinny of everything. Okay. So as you guys notice the title in regards to everything, on that particular interview or documentary, if you will, Azriel states something very pivotal, okay? And we're going to get into that, okay? Let me go ahead and share that with you guys, and I'm going to come back with everything. Check this out.
Yeah, let's talk about Joy, because it is still believed that she is still very much a supporter of R. Kelly's, that she still very much is with him and wants to be with him.
Yeah.
What can help her, Azriel, get to the place where you are?
I feel like time. I you know, me and Joy, we've had a lot of very womanly, you know, conversations, and we had that privilege when he was in jail, and
just the two of you.
Mm-hmm. And it was a beautiful thing, and she had expressed to me a lot of the things that, you know, she wasn't happy with, and I had expressed to her a lot of the things that I wasn't happy with, and I know that she already knows that it isn't healthy, and it's really just a matter of time of when she wants to put herself first, because that's really all it boiled down for to me, and I just had to put myself first.
All right, you guys were able to check that little clip out, and I thought it was very pivotal, if you ask me, because, you know, that's been like the looming question in regards to Joy, you know what I'm saying? And then when that whole alleged comment came out on supposedly her social media, which nobody's really confirmed that to be so. And the last time I remember, because I, you know, do my due diligence and stuff, whatever, like, that's not what she does. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't get on social media and do all of that foolery, that tomfoolery and clowning around and stuff like that. But not for nothing, you heard Azriel say that, you know, they had a discussion. Many people kind of find it hard to believe that Azriel and JOYCELYN actually had some form of a bonding relationship. Okay. Now, you know, I don't find it to be surprising because, like I said, people have amnesia when they want to, but her and Joy had a close relationship. Let me take you guys back down memory lane. There was this particular YouTuber named Whitney DTV back on July 24th of last year, made this particular post. Check this out. Okay. Check this out. And I'm going to read them and then get into my commentary.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear JOYCELYN. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. You gotta make a wish. Okay. Make a good one.
Awesome. Wish spell.
8th time. Your 12th time. Good job.
I'm not even recording. No! I just joking. Okay, I'm putting them down. I'm just joking.
What is that?
You can already, they're dead already.
Why did you buy real cockroaches?
Because I thought it was funny.
All right, you guys were able to see that. Okay, as you saw when they were running around with the fake cockroaches, boxes were everywhere. Okay, that was when he was gone. Okay, so when she says she had the opportunity to talk to Joy, and let me run that back for the people in the back.
Yeah, let's talk about Joy, because it is still believed that she is still very much a supporter of R.KELLY's, that she still very much is with him and wants to be with him.
Yeah.
What can help her, Azriel, get to the place where you are?
I feel like time. You know, me and Joy, we've had a lot of very womanly, you know, conversations, and we had that privilege when he was in jail, and
just the two of you.
Mm-hmm. And it was a beautiful thing, and she had expressed to me a lot of the things that, you know, she wasn't happy with, and I had expressed to her a lot of the things that I wasn't happy with, and I know that she already knows that it isn't healthy, and it's really just a matter of time of when she wants to put herself first, because that's really all it boiled down for to me, and I just had to put myself first.
So yes, okay, so that tells you right there, all right, in regards to all the speculations and stuff like that. Now, do I believe that there's just still peaches and herb? I don't think so. I think, you know, as we clearly know and can tell, whenever Az came to the building to get packed up and things of that nature, you know, she and her got into the altercation or whatever the case may be. And in the interview and documentary with Gail, she discusses that or what have you. And I already discussed that or whatever, but not for nothing. I feel as though that was kind of very significant, if you will, in regards to what Azriel had to say, that once she puts herself first, and then it gives you a little glimpse of hope and belief that, you know, JOYCELYN has a head on her shoulder for the most part, you know what I'm saying? And she's not just that far gone as we thought. Because mind you, if they were talking like this when he was gone and they were still together, and she hadn't left yet, that means that Azriel was still in the same mind frame of that's her man. You know what I'm saying? So for them to have this particular dialect, and he was in jail and they were still together, that tells you right there that, like she said, it's only a moment of time to where she comes to herself and she puts herself first. Now, the thing is that I understand that. I get that. You know, that's just like a lot of abuse individuals, mama, sister, cat, dog, can't tell you to go anywhere. It has to be something that you come to your own belief to be like, okay, I'm tired of getting done this way. I'm tired of all this abuse. I deserve better. And you decide to do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody say, they're not being held hostage, right? Right? Oh, okay. So my thing is that was very pivotal in the whole conversation that she had with Gail. Now, it's a lot of the stuff that transpired and that she said in the conversation with Gail. However, that was very pivotal because everybody's asking the question about what's Joy up to, what's going to happen with Joy. Well, I feel as though that's kind of like a little glimpse of hope to have us believe that just maybe she may just very well come to herself. You know what I'm saying? So I believe that just maybe it may come to a point of time that she feels as though like, you know, this is not what I want. I mean, he's not coming home. You know what I'm saying? And I've been that chick that had her dude locked up. And you can only be like that for so long. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you also got to ask yourself the mind frame that she's in at this current day. True enough, she could have had this conversation with Azriel at one point in time. But the thing is that, you know, I mean, we're none the wiser. We don't know what could transpire from here on out. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is that all we can do in regards to JOYCELYN is to pray. Is to pray that she has some kind of bit of a revelation for herself. She gets tired of being in a situation to where it's not conducive for her. Like, no shade, no tea. But I mean, he's not here. You know, he's not getting out. I don't care what nobody got to say. Y'all can appeal all y'all want. He can appeal all he want. But at the end of the day, that takes time, even for an appeal process. He still has other court issues. You know, he has to go to Illinois, and then from Illinois, he got to go to Minneapolis or whatever the case may be. Like, child, like for real. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I feel like this is some bit of hope, if you will. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Let me see what you guys have to say in regards to this situation. Quana says, I think she's just embarrassed at this point. We've heard what he made them do, and she's not ready to face her parents. Well, you know what? I mean, I don't know. Because at the end of the day, it's kind of like, gosh, I feel as though that she feels as though she ain't did nothing wrong. Like it's not nothing wrong. I mean, we heard say, we heard Azriel say that it was nothing that anybody could say or do in regards to the situation that was going to have her get out of it. You know what I'm saying? And then it became a normality to her. It became normal for her to you know, go through these things because all these other victims were going through it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I mean, maybe, you know, she thinks like, what, she's just tripping, you know, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't always bad. You know what I'm saying? Which, I mean, any relationship, you got good and bad. But this relationship was toxic. It was a tremendously toxic situation. And so, you know, I mean, she may be thinking in her head, I'm telling y'all, what's that Stockholm syndrome or whatever? I think that's what it is. And then she's grown. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think she cares too much about facing her parents at this point. She's grown, you know. I don't know. You know, I don't know. Alice says he does in a small degree treat the girls on different levels. Yes, Joy gets a lot of mistreatment and keeps her down, feeling less than a lot from having to give her gifts to other females to have. Yeah. But I will say this. I don't know if you guys know, but he actually went out in public with Joy. Yeah. Let me pull it up. He went out in public with JOYCELYN. But as we all know, you know, come to a realization that this was all a setup. Okay, this was all. I feel like it was a setup. I feel as though he had her go out in public for this very reason. Let me see if I can find it. There it go. I found it, y'all. Let me pull it up. I'm gonna keep it on mute because I ain't got time for TMZ and their copyright reasons. Yeah, at the mall, Quana. Yep, it was staged. You can tell it was staged. It looked weird. It looked like very, very weird. It gave me some very weird energy. Let me show y'all this. And like I said, I'm not going to unmute it. I mean, it was weird to me. Sandra says, sorry, you are wrong. She is not a victim. All these, okay. All these women were okay with him. This woman won't be the only, but R. Kelly was a womanizer. This is a setup. It's not about abuse. It's about money. Azriel is a liar. Okay, baby. First, I'm gonna need you to kind of articulate a lot better. But anyways, okay, in regards to your comment, sweetie, he was proven in a state of in a court of law to be held accountable. So, and you know, you can continue to believe what you want to. A lot of you guys can believe what you want to over there in y'all little pea brains, but he was proven in the court of law. And what money? Why do y'all keep saying money? Who got money? Who got money, baby? Who got money? Out of all these victims, who got money, baby? What's the money ployed? Okay. And then to be honest with you, no shade, no tea. Look what JOYCELYN had on walking in the mall. She looked very average. Okay. Anyways, I saw another one. Naive imaging. I saw you, sweetheart, on that show that will remain anonymous. My brother, it's you should be ashamed of yourself. All right. You should be embarrassed. But anyways, let me get into your comment. The parents set that man up and the system railroaded him. Well, let me answer you this, baby. If they set him up, he fell for it. Ooh. And furthermore, if they set him up, they had something to set him up with, sweetie. Why aren't y'all comprehending that? What is y'all issue over there? If the parents set him up, what did they use to set him up? Did they set the camcorders up? Did they set that up, baby? Did they set the camcorders up? Okay. No, he did. All right. Hey, Bougie. Hey, honey. Good morning. Sonya says, Sandra, even if they are gold diggers, they do not deserve to be abused, and he's an abuser, period. And that's how I feel. That's exactly how I feel. Okay. Complete setup. The jury was directed to find him guilty. No evidence of what he was actually charged with. What the hell? Y'all are ignorant. Y'all do know that they have video, right? You are aware of that, sweetness, right? Your name is very befitting, very naive. Okay. Niche, you better hope your husband don't get took down with his side chick. Child, baby, my husband don't have a side chick. Okay. Nice try, though, baby. Good luck with that, okay? Good luck with that. All right, Nisha. Nice try, honey. Okay. And let it be known, sweetie. Okay. My husband is nowhere near, okay, R. Kelly, baby. And if he is, baby, I will leave his ass quicker than you can say leave his ass, okay? Yes, he ain't no punkin' me. All right, sweetie. Okay. So, yeah, I need you to have several seats, okay? Several seats, okay? Thank you. I mean, I just can't. People are a trip. Jamie says R. Kelly is the only person that has been setting something up for decades. That's child. It's these P hivers. They done came over. Anytime they see Azriel in a clip in a title, they rush they behinds over. Okay, child. Anyways, y'all are so cute. Oh gosh, why are people defending that predator? Because baby, he made them believe they can fly, okay? And a lot of them are still flying into some walls, brick walls. Boom. Okay? That's the reason why, okay? They believe they can fly and they continue to step in the name of love. Okay? Child, I can't with them. But you know, like I said, it's fair. Y'all can come on over here. Okay, that's fine. You know, they're respectful in their claims, so I can't even knock them. But it's just the ignorance for me. It's the ignorance for me. It's the ignorance for me. Ooh, yeah. You are an idiot. Anyways, Jamie says, why would anyone try to get this man off and clear his name unless they are sick and support sick people? Child, okay? They want to fiesta. They want to do that, okay? They want to fiesta, all right? Do not take away their kind, okay? Don't do that, all right? You know, this is just a ploy to take the black man down, all right? You know, no DNA was proven, okay? Y'all don't know what the hell y'all talking about, all right? All of these ladies. Oh, but they forget the John Doe. I guess them niggas lying too, okay? All right? I guess but nobody talks about them. Yeah, the Negroes. Okay, are we going to talk about them too? Were they after his money? Because they liked it. You know, they were subpoenaed to talk. These other victims just volunteered. But let's talk about the John Does that didn't want to be there. Yeah. Like Arlan. Yeah. He didn't want to be there, baby. He was good with his situation. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Mm-hmm. Child, only they left with was herpes and a few handbags, and those were fake. Yeah. Don't get me going. Okay. All right. Did y'all not see the house? Because I got pictures I can actually post, baby, from the inside of his house, baby. And it looked like he got it from IKEA. Okay. So what money are we really talking about here? Oh, okay. Titties that he bought for them. Okay. And come to find out, did y'all need to see? Did y'all not notice JOYCELYN's breast? Yes. Okay. All right. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. I gotta find them, baby. Let me find them. But I got them. Just like I brought back that video that Ass posted from the dead. As a matter of fact, I can, you know what, I should bring that video up, but I want it to be fair. Because trust you me, baby, they were not living in a lap of luxury. Let that be very clear. Okay? So, child, please. Stop it. Last Impression says they are putting their misplaced anger on the wrong people. They need to be upset with R. Kelly for providing all the video evidence. Ma'am, Lasting Impressions. It was no evidence. You're a liar, okay? You're a liar. You are a liar, okay? Mississippi says, hey, Whitney D and everyone in the chat. I asked the same thing and no one answered. These are victims, point blank. These were children when this mess happened. Yes, and that's my thing. These were children when they happened. They're seeing these grown women now, but that tells you how long they've been in the shits. Excuse my French. Okay? That tells you how long this crap has been transpiring. Okay? since they were child all the way up to damn adulthood. So miss me with the whole it was a setup. That sounds dumb. Like, no shade, no tea. Like, y'all have no argument. Y'all don't. It's like, I wish one of them would, and I mean the other side, I wish one would just be as humble and be like, look, they proved their case. Let's get ready for Illinois. Let's keep it pushing. But no, they want to sit up here and deflect from the fact of the matter that all this stuff was proven. Okay? They want to deflect from all the stuff that, you know, they shouldn't be deflecting from, like these John Does. Were they hot? Were they fast? Did they get titties and ass from this man? Oh, they just got hard penis and herpes as well, right? Oh, okay. We're not gonna talk about John Doe 1 and 2, right? Okay, all right. Let's just keep talking about and grilling these female victims, right? Because y'all really wish in y'all heart of heart that y'all could be in their positions. Yeah, ridiculous, sad excuses. It wasn't proven. Child, get out of here. Hey, Sharnette, she said, good afternoon, Whitney. I'm late today, but here, it's okay. This is not going to be long. I'm gonna wrap it up pretty soon so you guys can have playback and it won't be that short. Katie says, please don't come in like the scarecrow. If I only had a brain. I'm just saying. Okay, like I think I did a video of all the evidence that they had. Okay. And it's just like they still, like, y'all still refuse to just accept that he was proven guilty and that they had evidence, and keep it pushing. Get geared up for Illinois. Okay? Get geared up for Illinois, but no. Okay? They don't want to do that. They want to sit up here and try to appeal something that I'm telling y'all, you're not going to get appealed. Okay? It's not. And y'all got, you know that you have to get appeal. You don't have one off the bat. You have to qualify for it. Child. I bet they don't even know that. Let me pull this up real quick. Okay. Let me see if I can find it. But all the evidence that we were not privy to. Okay. Get this pulled up for y'all, because it was a lot of evidence that we were not privy to, y'all. And I keep telling people that. Okay. We were not privy to a lot of, okay, there we go. Let me see if I can get this pulled up for you guys, for the people in the back. Okay. It was a lot of stuff that we did not know. And videos. Let me see. There it goes. Hold on. Da, 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 da. Oh, there it goes. Hold on. Let me pull this up for everybody in the back so they can stop saying that they didn't have no evidence and this is a money ploy and all that stuff like that, because they had evidence, a lot of it, actually. Get it pulled up. Okay. Let me share my screen with you guys real quick. All right. Let me go ahead and put this on here. And first and foremost, let me give a shout out to the R. Kelly case open discussion. This is actually where I'm going to be pulling this information from. Okay. Y'all check this out. Okay. Check this out. For everybody in the back, all those that are saying that they didn't have evidence. Okay? This is ridiculous. I shouldn't have to be doing this again. This is ridiculous, okay? For those people, okay? Look at this. Okay? Let me read this for those that can't comprehend, okay? And now I am showing just the witness, what's been marked for identification as 328A, 330A, 342A, 329A, 341A, and 343A. Do you recognize that? Yes. And is that a CD containing videos as well? Yes, it is. And were those videos also recovered from the iPad, which is in evidence as Government Exhibit 347? Yes, that was recovered from the defendant's residence. Correct. Okay. Let's continue though, because it was no evidence. And are these your initials listed here? Yes. Miss Gideon, at this time, the government office 326 and 326A through J, 327, 328, and 328A, 329 and 329A, 336 and 336A, and 341, 342, and 343, along with 341A, 342A, and 343A. The judge, subject to discussion that we had before, those are admissible. Government exhibits 326, 326A through J, 327, 328, 328A, 329, 329A, 336, 336A, 341, 342, 343, 341A, 342A, and 343A were received in evidence. Mr. Kenneth, thank you, Your Honor. What the hell? What are y'all? What are we talking about here? What exactly are we talking about here? Let me go find that comment. Let me scroll up. Let me scroll up. Complete setup. The jury was directed to find him guilty. No evidence of what he was actually charged with. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I am going to provide, may I approach, Your Honor? The judge, yes, Ms. Giddis. I'm going to provide the witness government exhibit 326, and may I publish to the jury only? This is 326A, 326B, 326C. Did you recognize the photo shown in 326A through 326C? Yes. And are those photographs that were found on the defendant on the iPad that was seized from the defendant's residence in evidence as Government Exhibit 347? Yes, they were. Okay. Video, photographs, audio. Okay. Okay. I'm just saying. Okay. So, I'm sorry. This is not funny, but child, I can't. There you go, Naive. Welcome back, sweetie. He says photographs or what proves racketeering and the Mann Act. You want me to show you? Let me break it down. I already did this, baby. I'll break it down to you as well. Okay, let's see what exactly racketeering means. Okay. And I know that, you know what I'm saying, you're safe over here. You're fine. If you really want to be educated on this, I don't mind educating you, okay? But you can't get this information and then still go off and be ignorant, okay? Okay? So let me read this definition of racketeering to you, sweetness, okay? Just so you won't think this to be a lie. Okay, Naive. Let me share my screen with you. Okay, love? Let me share my screen so you see I'm not, making up no lie when it comes to the definition of racketeering. And I will tell you why it was proven. Okay, baby? All right. Okay. Racketeering is a type of organized crime. Sound something like the organized octopus that they presented in court, okay, in which the perpetrators, okay, set up a coercive, fraudulent, extraordinary, or otherwise illegal coordinated scheme or operation, a racket, to repeatedly or consistently collect money or other profit. Okay. According to the current common and most general definition, racketeering is an organized criminal act or activity in which the criminal act or activity is some form of substantial business or a way to earn illegal money, either regularly or briefly, but repeatedly. A racket is therefore generally a repeated or continuous organized criminal operation or enterprise. Okay? That was proven. They had a whole octopus, baby, to show that it was an enterprise, my love. Okay? And in the state of Illinois, my love, it's proven. Would you like? Let me pull up those transcripts, because I mean, let me see, Naive, what you're saying, baby. This man was a damn R&B singer, organized crime, BS enterprise, BS, knock it off, baby. This is what. Okay, let me show you something else, because you choose not to believe facts, and we don't go by feelings. We're just going by facts, okay? So regardless of how I feel about this man, he kind of did this to himself. No shade. You can support him. You can believe what you want to. And he wasn't just an R&B singer, love. Like he was sending money to victims. Like, I just wish you would just, like, be honest with yourself. Okay. Let me show you what they actually showed in court. Okay. Let me show you what they showed in court, my love. He had a whole LLC. Did you forget this? This is what his accountant put out there, baby. This was an enterprise. Like, we're not making this up. Naive. Come on, don't be naive. All right, come on, Naive. Like, seriously, I understand you may be a fan, you may love them, whatever, but we got to hold people accountable. What if this was your, a situation that your daughter or somebody got in, or a relative or something like that? You would want him to be held accountable. Like, come on now. Let's just go off of the facts. Not off of what you feel to be true or whatever, but this is factual, Naive. Like, seriously. And let's not deflect. Let's not talk about nothing else. Let's talk about what they presented in court. This was presented by the defense. Okay? This was supposed to, in some way, shape, or form, I don't know, make him look good, or I don't know how. But Naive, don't be naive. Like, seriously. Do you not see that it says RSK Enterprises Operations? He had a whole enterprise. Okay? Come on now. Chill. Anyways, like I said, I don't mind, seriously, like, educating people if they're willing to hear. So I don't feel like it's wrong for the opposite side to come over. Like I said, if they keep it respectful, I'll keep it respectful. Okay. So, you know what I'm saying? I told y'all. Oh my gosh. Like I said, I don't mind that they come over. I really don't mind that they come over, because if they really want to be educated, I will educate them, because, come on now. Seriously. Brooks says he was flying underage girls around the world to have sex with him. He had his entourage pass numbers to underage girls to solicit for sex. What don't you understand? I don't know. Karen said, Mississippi, he doesn't care to read them because he peep game like bedbug cash cow. My thing is, and somebody asked about Illinois. I actually already did the indictment for Illinois. Gotta catch up, baby girl. Let me see if I can actually find it so I can put the link in here. But yeah, I already did that. I already broke down the indictment, my love bug. Let me find it, okay? Give me a second. Yeah, I already did that. I broke down the indictment. Let me find it. I think I did that like about a week ago. Let me see. Where'd it go? Okay, there it go. All right, here you go. Let me copy the link. Okay, here goes the link. I broke down the indictment here. Illinois indictment. I'm gonna put it in the comments. If you want to catch up on that video, there it goes. I put it in the comments. Naive, where you at? Where you go, Naive? Okay. Well, the state. It's the feds, my love. It is. I'm not sure. I'm not sure when Chicago is. I'm not sure, but yeah, I did. It's feds. It's the feds. Because I think it's the same judge, if I'm not mistaken. Yo. Let me. You know what? Let me pull it up. I didn't put you on mute. I got mods. Naive, I normally would bring you up, but I'm not. This is a podcast, love. And I mean, I don't know what exactly I will be saying in regards to you about this situation, because you kind of already got your mind made up, baby. It's no convincing you. And it's kind of, that's what I thought. Okay, Naive. All right. You can think what you want to, sweetie, but you can do it on your own platform. Okay. What you're not fixing to do, you're not going to be disrespectful, because I haven't been disrespectful to you. All right. but I will disrespect you if you push me there. Okay. So my thing is that I've been nothing but cool with you. And see, that's y'all problem over there at the Beehive, all right, with y'all ignorant ass. Okay. That's your problem. Y'all are very rude and disrespectful and you're ignorant. Okay. And instead of y'all having some common damn sense, all right, y'all choose the lather. All right. Because I've been very cordial and respectful to you because I'm really trying to give you facts. All right. Not opinions, not my feelings. Okay. Because I can care two issues about this man being in or out of jail. Make that very clear. Because I'm not bending over for the nigga. All right. But my thing is that if you really want to comprehend what happened, then I would tell you. And I have no problem in that. But in regards to open up a dialect with you, you see right there the reason why I would never, because y'all are ignorant. Y'all don't know how to have a decent conversation with people. You bash people. You disrespect people because you want to deflect from the facts. And that's all I got for you, brother. It's nothing but facts. So mosey on your butt on over there in La La Land with the rest of them. Okay? Because I ain't got time for that. So you take care, Naive, and I tried it with you. Okay? But I'm the one and the two. All right? Anyways, piss me off. That's see, and this is the reason why I don't be nice to people from over there. I be trying my best because the thing is that I don't have no smoke with none of them. They have all the smoke with me for whatever reason because I'm about facts and not opinions. But what you're not going to do is carry your little crazy, retarded behind up over here and be disrespectful to me on my damn platform. That's what you're not going to do. Take your little naive ass over there with the naive imagery, okay, that you are clearly projecting and do that over there. Shoot, done pissed me off and took me off my daggone throne. Whew, let me adjust my crown. Anyways, y'all. Okay, let me get into these comments and get ready to wrap this up. Child, please. Kayla says Minnesota, Chicago, and Illinois are coming, and New York is done. It's done. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand what the conversation is still about. It's done. Like, you know, and if y'all decide y'all want to appeal, that can take years. You guys are aware of that, right? Maybe not, because y'all don't even like to read that much. Anyways, Karen says next status hearing for Illinois is this week on 10/20/21. Are you serious? Oh, Karen, please keep me abreast. Please get in my DMs or email me so I can be up on it, so I can keep y'all up on it, because y'all know I don't be deep like this at all. I don't be deep like this at all. I said, now you done pissed her off. Yes. Hey, child, don't do that. Because y'all know I wasn't being rude or disrespectful. I was being funny or, like, you know what I'm saying, sarcastic, but not disrespectful. And you going to disrespect me, and that's what I thought. You thought nothing, Negro. Like, what are we talking about? Y'all look very ignorant about arguing something that is already done. What are we talking about? The hell? Ernestine said his supporters wants him to be set free, and he going to do the same thing. He's a devil, period. Cheryl, please. And I'm the 3 and the freaking 4. I'm just saying. I don't like that. Don't do that now, child, because I don't be doing nothing to nobody. Don't worry, Naive. Last week, Whitney fronted me and said she wasn't talking to me, but Christians don't speak negatively to people. But I do agree. I don't see how you can appeal all those videos. My thing is this. I remember seeing him on that other channel that remains anonymous. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about. That happened on last week. I remember him coming in asking a question. And then when the brother answered it, he still went off into the comments acting a fool. And my thing is that that's my problem. It's one thing if you want to be educated and you really just want to know the truth about something and you ask questions, but it's when you get the answer, it's still not enough. That's the ignorance for me. I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I make it very clear to people. Oh, by all means, if I'm wrong about something, you know, give me understanding. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm open to your interpretation. But when you get the answer, it's you still like, child, I ain't got time for that. I just don't. That becomes to be ignorance to me. When you get the truth and you still want to believe the lie because you just know. And it's like, what the hell? Like, this is black and white. Like, these are facts. This. Oh, those transcripts ain't the right ones. What the hell? I just, it's, I mean, that's the reason why I don't get deep in this, because it's the ignorance for me. And it makes me go down some octaves with my IQ, and I ain't got time for it. Yes, he has pissed her off. Love it. I'm just saying, like, child, I just can't, child. I mean, they are wearing blindfolds. They really are. And that's my frustration. Because at the end of the day, if you want the truth, get it. Get it. Read the transcripts. Read the facts. Don't go off of your opinion. Because, I mean, like I said, it was a lot of stuff in there that I was just like, wait, what? You know what I'm saying? And I've been honest with y'all. I told y'all how I felt in regards to Azriel. I told y'all, but what, and let me make this very clear for people. Because I know that it rubbed a lot of people the wrong way in regards to, you know, and I'm not taking up for Angelo, whatever. I just wanted to speak on that because I said it too. I told y'all how ass lied on the scene. I told y'all. But I also told y'all the background with that, okay? And then Angelo said it again on the other channel, whatever the case may be. And everybody's like, oh, why would you say that? Y'all gotta understand, I, myself, he, mama, cat, dog, they can say whatever they want to say. They're not on trial. That's what y'all gotta understand. It'd be different if Ass came out and said, oh, yeah, da, 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 da. Understand that, people. It don't matter what people that have nothing to do with the case say. You know what I'm saying? That's hearsay. Do y'all not remember what Tasha K had to say about everything? And how, you know, it's supposed to be she was in trouble with the Fed stuff. That did nothing to the case, did it not? Okay. So, like, you know, let's make that be very clear. They ain't worrying about what nobody got to say in regards to it. It's done. R.KELLY is done. Period. Aaron says, Whitney got to smoke on this Monday. I do. I'm very well rested. I got time today. I do. Exactly. New York is done, and they are hyped about it. All the evidence R.KELLY provided via recordings, he is done. He is. And that's why I'm saying, like, y'all, I just found your channel. Thank you. Oh, welcome, Karen B. Welcome, Honey Bunches. I'm sorry you had to, chat. I'm so sorry, Karen B, that you had to come in on this. But welcome. Welcome. Brooke says, it really doesn't matter one way or the other what the PHOP say. He's in jail and he will be going to prison for the rest of his natural life. He will. And I mean, I just wish they would just stop. Okay? Stop. Alex says, that's what I feel he may do, because Chicago is going to tear him up. If they got Sean on there. But that much. Yeah, they think New York was brutal. Child, please wait until Chicago. Chicago is going to be stupid. Okay? Chicago is going to be ignorant. Do you hear me? So I'm just saying, like, get your focus off of New York. Be praying for this man for Chicago. Nicole says, all the supporters keep denying all the terrible videos. That is what changed my mind. All they have to do is Google videos and the news articles confirm everything Whitney is saying. I mean, and you ain't even got to listen to, like, you know what I'm saying, everything I'm saying. Read the transcripts. I just read the portion to you of all the evidence that was submitted that we weren't even privy to. You heard him say, can we, you know, submit this for the jury only? You know, it wasn't for the public. Karen, I was on another chat porch, and people were still typing there were no vids in New York. The host was alleging at the trial, but didn't correct the chat. Tell your people the truth. I'm just saying, that's my portion too. I give y'all all the facts. When we read the transcripts, we read the good, the bad, and the ugly. You know what I'm saying? But it was what it was. But overall, the verdict, I mean, the facts were proven. You know what I'm saying? The facts were proven. I was on and folks kept requesting that I be blocked. Child. They, you know, because when you, that's why, not trying to be funny, I will never get into one of their chats. I will never go into their channel. And that's the reason why, because they really don't want to hear the truth. They want you to agree and believe everything they say. And my thing is, that's not me over here. I don't care if you believe me or what I have to say. I'm reading facts. I'm reading the black and white. So it's not that I'm trying to convince you or nothing like that, or that you can come and talk to me. Like y'all saw it. Case in point, we had 2 individuals coming here and I read their comments. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have no problem in that. My thing is that you got to be open to be able to receive facts. I didn't say the truth, but facts. Okay? Facts as it has been proven in the court of law. Like, you can't get no black and white than that. People in the bushes, the jury were shown video and heard audio that were too disturbing to release to anyone else. And y'all also got to understand, it is a lot of it was underage. So a lot of it they couldn't show. Okay? They couldn't show. That's child pornography. Like, what are we talking about? Tom, I believe he's only doing the panel every day for cash apps. He knows he is not innocent. My thing is that that's why y'all notice how I move. Okay. I don't ask y'all for nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to present the information as it comes. You know what I'm saying? And that's unfortunate that they don't notice that they're being used. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are being used over there. They're playing off of what y'all believe. That's just like Christians. You know what I'm saying? Let somebody talk about God or faith and they just flock to it. Not testing the spirit by the spirit to see if it's true. They just run with it because, oh, it's God. Child, not me. Miss Dallas, let me see. Oh, y'all conversating amongst each other. There were 347 exhibits, all videos, period. Hey, really says, hey, Whitney D. Hey, Honey Bunches. Hey, G. She says, yeah, those folks are crazy as hell. Okay. They think they are getting him out just by blaming Angelo, just as if Azriel the only one in the case that got him convicted. They are, and that's unfortunate because they giving her too much credit. No shade, they giving ass too much power that they say that she didn't have, right? They say that he didn't want her, right? They say that she, you know what I'm saying, you know, he wanted joy or whatever, right? And she was mad. She was about the money. So which one is it? You know what I'm saying? Which one is it? Did she have all this power or not? I'm just saying. Kelly says, when people are willingly ignorant. Yep. And I read them their rights. Period. Pooh. True. Facts over feelings. Period. Alice says, here's what's ignorant. There can't be only one lane allowed, especially if you want others to be educated or see perspective. You got to allow the mix for healthy balance and growth. That's where I'm at. I don't mind people coming over here. Hey, Chantel. Hey, Honey Bunches. And that's what I'm saying, Alice. I don't mind people coming over, you know, but just be respectful. You know what I'm saying? But in the words of Joy, so disrespectful. You can't do that over here. Like, don't be rude to me because I ain't did nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? But that's the energy that they have. When you get to talking about facts, they get deflective and they start being disrespectful. And I don't agree with that. Like, just, you know, if you want to make your statement or ask a question or whatever, I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? I'm open for that. I'm even open to bring you on. But I read people's energy, you know what I'm saying? And if you are going to be rude and disrespectful towards me, why the hell would I bring you on my platform? That don't make no sense. Come on now. Don't make no sense. Alex says the growth comes from being challenged, getting educated. Different perspectives brings facts. That's how I feel. And I don't mind them coming to me about anything, but let it be facts, not opinions or how you feel. Like, show me. And my thing is, Karen J says super fans were requesting cash out refunds after they saw Angelo was on there. The next day, choked the joke, changed his tone. Yes, sir.
What you got planned for today?
Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Oh, I love my husband. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, sorry, y'all. And what I tell y'all in regards to what Karen just said, what I tell y'all, see, well, you know what? The thing is that I knew it wasn't gonna be Azriel. Like, no shade, I knew Azriel was not gonna go over there. And furthermore, in regards to the whole Angelo thing, okay. Thank you, Kay. Yeah, he just came in here. It was so sweet. He was like, let's do something with the family today. That's why, y'all, I don't be doing too much of this YouTube tripping. Let me just put this out here though, y'all. Okay, because I mean I spoke about it already, but I'm gonna speak in further depth with it because I was able to talk to Angelo even after the fact. Here's the thing. And I told him this. I hate that he went over there. Hate it. Why? Because it wasn't conducive. Okay. And people keep saying, oh, he needs to be quiet. Oh, he needs to stop talking on it. But that's so hypocritical. Why? They can talk about it. Make that make sense. They can continue to talk about him, bring up his name, and then he's not supposed to say anything, right? Doesn't make sense. And with the history with that show, if y'all do your research, they had two other individuals on the opposite side talking about the whole situation, bringing his name up as well. And so the thing is that it was only fair for him to be able to, you know, stand his ground, say what he needs to say. If it was me, I wouldn't have. I don't give a damn what nobody think about me. Like I said, I got channels, I got people on the post side of the supporters that don't like me, and that's neither here nor there. I don't care. Okay. What you give energy to, it festers. So my opinion, because I wouldn't have went on there. You know, because they weren't looking for facts. They were just looking for an opportunity to pick him apart. Did they do it? I don't think so, because I mean, at the end of the day, he answered everything that they were asking. He really did. And you know, my thing is that it's unfortunate because they had an opportunity to ask him some questions, and a lot of the questions were regurgitated. You know, but you did see some people on there that actually asked questions and they got the answers and they were good with that and they kept it pushing. So my thing is that, you know, that's my issue. I felt like they didn't seize the opportunity that they had. I felt like they should have been asking some very, you know, deep questions. You had opportunity there to ask the questions that, you know, would have been beneficial. And I don't think that they did. Like I said, I watched back and a lot of the same questions were being asked and it was just redundant. I feel as though that, no shade on the host, that he should have did his research and had more questions to ask direct. I feel as though he didn't do the research in regards to the case either. You know what I'm saying? Read the transcripts or listen to the transcripts. You know, and that's just my opinion in regards to the whole situation. Like I said, I wouldn't have went on there. I wouldn't have, you know, I wouldn't go to any other opposite team side, because at the end of the day, they're not trying to get the facts. They don't want the facts. They want to blame. And I feel as though that it wasn't beneficial, if you ask me. It was not conducive to anything. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I made this very clear to him. I was like, what the hell? But at the end of the day, you can't control nobody. And that's what I'm saying. Like, it don't matter to me that much. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I wouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? And he's fully aware of that. But that was his choice to do so. He's a grown man. He got his own wife. You know what I'm saying? That you know, it wasn't me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I wouldn't have did it. I wouldn't have did it. You know what I'm saying? So that's that on that. I've actually already addressed that already. But yeah, I wouldn't have did it. But I really feel sorry for the supporters of R. Kelly, because I feel as though that they're getting played and that they're getting used. That's if you ask me. So you know, that's just my opinion. Let me see what you guys had to say in regards to it. It's healthy. R. Kelly couldn't choose Azriel because she's very strong-minded. JOYCELYN is weak, and that's what R. Kelly plays on the weak-minded. Nicole says the supporters need to be mad that his lawyer didn't suppress some of those videos. I don't see how any lawyer can defend that. Alice says that's why I like your channel. You're even more connected to yours. And even more connected to yours. But with like the supporters channel, they are paranoid and instantly kick. But there's nothing effective happening there then. And that's my thing. I don't want to kick nobody. That's why I say only time I kick you is when you become disrespectful. But yeah, let's have a healthy debate. You know what I'm saying? But bring facts, bring evidence. Y'all saw how everything that he said, I was able to go find it. Yeah. You can do the same. You can do the same. Like, go do your research, but people choose not to. You know what I'm saying? I get it, because you don't want to believe what is out there. But that does nothing. That does nothing for the fact of the matter. Alice says, "Oh, I'm not talking on yours. With you are down to let opinions and opportunities to state why that is. Other channels don't have that same thing going. And they don't, and it's unfortunate, because I mean, I don't mind. Come over, but just be respectful, you know. Don't be just blurring out lies and ignorance and stuff like that. Be respectful, you know. And I don't mind you coming over here at all. I keep a lot of comments up on there, you know what I'm saying, after the fact, you know, because that's fine. You can state your opinion, just respect me. G says they had a lady reading the transcript on one of his lives, and she was just skipping parts. Wow. I have a problem with not being about to read along and read for myself. Yeah. And I was stumbling, fumbling at times and being over theatrical at times, but it's still, I showed everything on the screen for you guys. I never, like, you know, didn't show and said I'm gonna read from here. No, I showed y'all verbatim, so y'all can be reading what I'm reading. You know what I'm saying? Nicole says, and the supporters channels keep pushing these imaginary fundraisers. Keep your money. All these videos, please. How can they defend him now? Hey, Monica G. Kayla says, I try to reserve my opinions until both sides presented evidence and cases in actual court. His team didn't bring anything, though. They really didn't. But the thing is, what y'all got to understand, and let me make this very clear, it wasn't for the defense to bring anything. It was for them to prove the prosecution's what they brought to be false, and they couldn't do that. So that's why he lost. And that's just what it is. I just don't understand why people making it harder than what it is. They read the transcripts, but skipped certain parts. They just read the defense side. Yep. I heard that. Aaron says, so basically, it's an opportunist. I mean, hey, okay. At all. Monica G says, I don't understand because he says things that's not true. Yeah. But it's just to appease to his people, you know. Y'all know I love y'all, but I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not gonna lie. For y'all, it is what it is. If you don't like it, oh well. I love y'all, but I mean, I'm not gonna lie for y'all or to y'all. It's not conducive to my well-being to lie to y'all. I don't know y'all like that. No shade. I love y'all. G says, yeah, I think he roused them up for the donations. Yep, I think so too. Monica says Angelo should never did that show and he made things worse for his daughter. I don't agree. Y'all gotta understand, Azriel does not be on YouTube like that, y'all. She don't care what nobody has to say. I'm like, y'all, like, and y'all gotta understand, Azriel's grown. Okay, what her father, mother does, it's not reflective of her. And I said that to y'all by way of her not going on there. I had to break that down to y'all. Her daddy been out there, been talking. Okay, and it was a point in time when Az was out. And remember, she did that little video or whatever. Her dad was talking. And like, y'all gotta understand, at the end of the day, what Angelo eat don't make Azriel poop, or me, or anybody else. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, I feel like he was addressing what was already put out there. That's just my opinion, you know, and I feel like he's entitled to do that. They talking about him. I mean, I get talked about. I just don't move like that. I don't give a damn what nobody thinks about me. I really don't, because when I press this X here soon, none of this exists to me anymore. No shade. No shade. Bonnie says he didn't know any facts, and if you don't have facts, I don't want to hear your random opinions. That's what I'm saying. When I come with my opinions, I come with facts. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and if it's wrong, I will correct myself. Y'all know I will. Y'all know I will. I don't have no problem with that. Queen says, yeah, he is an opportunist. He ain't been talking about Kelly. Now he's going on a week. You know, like I say, people be getting mad at me because I talk about him. Well, he's a hot topic, y'all. He's popping right now. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I talk about other stuff. I do. Karen, yeah, okay. 5 ever long lives full of beehives. They wasting a lot of their lives. Yeah. The majority of R.KELLY supporters would never leave their kids with him. So why is it hard to see that other people's kids are in danger and that he's guilty? Separate the music from the person. Hey, Quaisha. Hey, honey. Kelly says some people are peeping a money game, and I'm not gonna knock the people who profit. After they get paid, they be like, that's not what I meant. That's cold-blooded. Quana says, how you read keeps my attention. Even when hubby and the kids come in, it just feels like we all right here talking works for me. And that's what I want. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is conversation that, you know, and to be honest with you, that's why I tell y'all, that's why my set is the way it is. I want y'all to feel like we just shooting the ish at the table. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm y'all homegirl, I'm y'all aunt, or I'm y'all sister, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And we just talking. And I mean, you know, that's why I say I don't mind them on the opposite side coming over. I don't mind, because, you know, I went to college for psychology. I love to see how the mind operates, how people think the way they think, why they perceive stuff the way they perceive. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no problem with that, you know, but just don't be disrespectful. That's all. Ernestine says, any man think R.KELLY was right to do the things to the girls? That's what kind of mentality they got. I agree, because my thing is that at the end of the day, regardless if you want to say these young ladies or men were money hungry or whatever the case may be, they still do not deserve the abuse they went through. And then if you want to say, well, they stayed, no, it wasn't that easy. It wasn't that easy. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that easy. Alice says, well, now, if I need an alibi, I know who not to go to. I'm just saying. Mm-hmm. Well, he didn't paint a better picture of himself. I mean, I don't know, to be honest with you, and y'all know, I don't see exactly what he did wrong. He answered everybody's questions. You know, I don't know. And see, my thing is this, how I perceive this, you know, is either I'm coming, baby. Either you were down or you were not. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't agree with him going on there. I was pissed off when he did it. I'm not gonna lie to you. But at the end of the day, it's like, I mean, it is what it is. And I'm just looking at the facts. Was it cringeworthy at times? It was. Do I believe some people got informed? I do, because I saw in the chat a lot of people were like, oh, okay, you know, although those were being suppressed by the loud and crazies, I did see some people take the information that they receive and apply it. You know what I'm saying? But you know, hold on, y'all. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, I did see some people were in there and they were like, you know, they were kind of agreeing to what he was saying, and they were being informed or whatever the case may be. So I'm not gonna say it was a total loss, but it was sometimes where it was cringeworthy, and I'm just like, oh my God, like the over talking that he was doing or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, but y'all gotta understand though. See, and that's what I be saying in regards to me. People have their expectations of people, and then when they get the real, they can't handle it. This is a real person. Y'all know this is not an actor, right? This is his real life. And so the emotions and stuff that you were experiencing was authentic. That's just like me. You know what I'm saying? People would be getting on me about reading and stuff like that. And it's just like, I don't do this. This is not reading rainbow. There's no butterfly in the sky. Okay. And so I do the best that I can as the human being that I am. You know, some words I fumble and stumble over because I don't know them. You know what I'm saying? You know, I try to do my best to articulate as the best way as I can. But this is not, you know, this is not a way of life for me. I don't, you check my background. I'm not reading books to y'all. I'm not, you know. And so the thing is that I feel as though some people don't apply that. They just expect more from these human beings, and I don't think that that's fair. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, some of it was cringeworthy, and I had to put it on mute every now and again because I was kind of embarrassed. But you know, I did take the good out of it and see that some people in the chat was kind of like, okay, I get that. You know what I'm saying? Or I understand that. You know, but I feel like it should be a little more organized. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. Karen B says, I tried to get those folks to understand that the feds investigate thoroughly. Yep, they do. They do. Azriel is minding her own business right now. She really is. That's big facts. She's not worried about what nobody got to say. Like, for real, for real. Question says, oh, that guy, oh, I saw some of his live the night before, and that was enough to turn off. Yeah, he's riding the money train and being rude. Those too disgusting. And yeah, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate because he has the opportunity to actually inform the masses, and he's choosing not to, you know, and that's what's unfortunate, you know, to say the least or whatever. But I mean, to each their own, child, to each their own. I'm not it's not no money poured over here for me when it comes to y'all. I just appreciate y'all being in here and receiving the information. Andrew says they wasted a lot of money for nothing. All them pep rallies and them billboards, child. Alice says, speaking of perspective, you and I need to do a chit chat sometime. Like I said, I definitely have my own personal insight that connects and brings understanding to pieces of this case. I'm all for it. You got my number, girl. You got my number. Let me know. Lord, that's my husband, y'all. husband out there playing his game, talking noise. Queen said he keeps saying Azriel was an adult when she was not, because she needed a permission slip. That's what I'm saying. They're stating stuff as present tense, and they're forgetting this was a past tense experience. Child. Lady T says, I'm reading ahead, and this book is just wow. Wow. Vonnie says, I hated that people kept saying her dad was angry. That's honestly just how people from the DMV talk in general, laugh out loud. See, and that's what I'm saying. Y'all wouldn't, baby, please let me get it. Y'all ain't ever seen me out of my element. Like, for real. I'm very ignorant. I'm telling y'all that in advance. So if that day ever comes, oh no, like, I'm from Texas. Like, I like, child. Okay. My mouth is lethal. Okay. I can be very nasty. And then these hands can get very ugly as well. But I just choose to keep it cute. And plus, I'm grown. Like, I'm too grown to be acting ignorant. I can articulate my feelings. So I choose to use words instead of being very ugly in some ways that I can. Like, I can go there with the best of them. But at the end of the day, it's like, wow. Like, you know what I'm saying? Unless we meeting up to scrap, I don't got nothing else to say to you. You know what I'm saying? Keep them Twitter fingers, them YouTube fingers, them Facebook fingers on over there. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I just choose to be better and do better. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people make the choices in their life. But my only thing in regards to everything is that y'all got to stop telling people how they're supposed to heal. You got to stop telling people how they're going to grieve. You got to stop telling people what a face of a victim looks like, or what a face or appearance is for a parent in a situation. Y'all can't say that. Because I've talked to the likes of Miss Rogers, and it'd be pissed in a lot of ways. She just chooses not to be reflective of that. You know what I'm saying? But you can't tell somebody how they're supposed to handle a situation that you're not in, that you're not privy to, that you're just getting, in the way of. So I don't know, and there's no excuses for anybody. But I guess I just try to give a little more understanding, because if I was put in a situation that is not conducive to me or that doesn't look good for me, I would want somebody to be understanding. You know what I'm saying? I just give what I want back. That's all. I put that like that. Monica G says, before that show, I liked his show. After that, I'm turned off when it comes to this subject. And I never knew he existed. No shade. No shade. I didn't even know what that was about. I didn't. I'm going to send you an IG DM. Need advice on something potential business related? Okay, baby. Hit me up. Get in my DMs. Okay. Hi, my pretty Leslie. Hi, gorgeous. She says, I was over there hiding in the bushes. That ish got too deep. It did. Yeah, it did. It was ridiculous. I mean, like I said, it was very cringeworthy at times. But I mean, but you know what I gathered from it? Y'all, sorry, our yard people are here. But what I gathered from it was still how it angered these people are even after the fact. Still how all of this ignorance is festering, and this man has been convicted. That's what I gather from. I'm like, why are y'all still angered at this man? Now we're on another case with a whole nother set of alleged victims, and we're still on this and the parents of this. Wow. It was that's what I got. And I was just like, what? That's what I saw from it. I was like, oh, this is sad. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is sad. That's And says, bring on the Lone Star shenanigans, Whitney. And look, child, tell me. Bonnie, you are so pretty. She says, born in DC, raised in MD, just moved to Charlotte from BA, and we talk very passionately. I would have to agree. I'm a very passionate speaker. I will overtalk you. Okay. I'm loud. You will see the veins pop out my neck, but I will be calm. I'm calm. Like, I'm not upset, but I'm a passionate speaker. You know what I'm saying? So that's why and that's why I'm saying I know people don't like me because, but I guess that's why I understand Angelo a little bit more. Cause like seriously, he's like that on the phone with me. First off, I have a hard time understanding that daggone accent. Okay. All right. I'll be like, what? That Baltimore accent. I'll be like, half the time, I'll be like, oh, I have to laugh stuff off because I don't know what the hell he said. And then, like, all the loud talking and over talk, he does it a lot, but I'm a little more patient. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the same way. And my husband be like, calm down. Why are you so loud? And I'm like, oh, I'm loud? I'm telling y'all, that's that country. Ernestine said, tell them, Whitney, I'm from Texas too. I'm telling you, right. Tell them we loud and we country. We loud and we country. Okay? And I got a little hood in me. Child, please. Monica G said, and it was false information. I looked it up for myself. Yes, a lot of it was false. Hi, Talina. Uh-oh. What it do, honey? She said, hello. I love your channel. I love you. How about that? Diamond says, coming in so late. Hey, Whitney and witnesses. Geminis are like that. June 1st here. Tell them, Diamond. I miss you, Diamond. Hey, pretty. Yes, we are. Okay. But anyways, y'all. Yes, Talina. Y'all, I don't know. I'm just over the whole R. Kelly stuff. I'm not even gonna lie to you, because it just brings like about bad spirits, you know, because it shows you the toxic nature of people knowing all this information and to still be so deflective. It's sad. It's sad. Alice says, I am ready for these upcoming trials. This will bring the facts and evidence everyone needs. This case was mostly proving the enterprise and charges connected. Next trials will get into the dirt. Yes, and I'm ready for that. Alice says that the supporters are denying. Yes, and my thing is they don't know who these alleged victims are besides Rashonda. But the other Jane Does and stuff like that, I'm excited. And I'm happy that don't nobody know them. You know what I'm saying? That they ain't being in social media and stuff like, because there's no excuses. You can't say they after money. You know what I'm saying? Like what? You know? So I'm excited. But that's that on that, everybody. You know, I'm gonna wrap it up here. We're going on 2 hours. I don't want this to be too far long for the people that are watching the playback. Again, I want to give a shout out to the R. Kelly case open discussion group. Y'all go check them out on Facebook. I'm telling you, you won't be upset. They cover this freaking trial from corner to corner, honey. Okay. Let me see. Selena says, you have me doing more research on him. I went to school for criminal justice and private investigation. I'm loving putting what I learned to use. Oh, Talina, baby, get in my DMs, child. I got a research team. As a matter of fact, shouts out to Wit Squad research team. They bring you guys the stories that I cover on Wednesdays. Speaking of which, you guys can tune in on this Wednesday for That's right. Every stinking Tuesday, I will bring you guys another story in regards to worldwide situations that have us looking at where were the parents, and they are brought to you by way of the Wit Squad research team. So, Talina, girl, Okay. If you do investigative work, I would love to add you to the team. Okay. Hit me up in my DMs. Okay. Or you can actually hit me up on my email. Okay. Because a girl. All right. Yes, ma'am. Not for nothing, you guys. On tomorrow we will start the reading, our reading of the book. Soulless, the case against R. Kelly. We started it, I want to say, 2 weeks ago, and so we'll finish back at it on tomorrow. Okay, and I would love to have you guys listen in. It's a good read. It really is. Very big words, so excuse me in advance if I stumble and fumble over them. Okay, but child. Okay, child. Okay, all right. But not for nothing. Tomorrow we'll be reading that, and on Wednesday, like I said, we will be doing the Where Were the Parents, and then Thursdays I bring you guys. Yes, that's right. I bring you guys Straight Talk with Whitney D. Now we're doing it live. Okay. At first I was just it depends on what the situation is. Okay. So Straight Talk is where I give my advice and opinion on maybe something that you're going through. And if you guys are interested in sending in your information or something you need my advice on, send it to reviews@whitneyd@gmail.com. And if it's something that I find interesting to talk about, I will show it on the channel. Okay. So if you guys don't get it by now, okay, your girl has something for you every day of the week. And not for nothing, we missed last week, but this week is going down Friday. Yes, that's right. Every Friday, Music and Combos with Whitney D. We just shoot the ish, play music, talk, have a good old time. Okay. Every Friday, you guys can be tuned in for that. Okay. So just about every day during the week, you got something to tune in on Whitney D for. In between there, I might give you guys some good old news topics or what have you. Okay. But not for nothing, same bad place, same bad time. Last week we did not do it because I had to rest, child. If y'all don't gather that by now, Whitney will reschedule something real quick if it's pertaining to me and my peace of mind. Okay. Because I just can't. Okay. But not for nothing, you guys, make sure you guys tune in every day. I usually pre-schedule a lot of the stuff, so you guys just head on over to my channel and see what's in store during the week. Okay. And not for nothing, make sure you guys look at my community tab. I always post there first, just in case if notifications don't go through. But to be honest with you, normally during the days, I either go on between the hours of 11:30 and 12:30 for my people overseas, or I go on in the evening or afternoon between the hours of 6:30 and 7:30 for my local people. Okay, so if you know that, then you know just pretty much you're not going to miss anything if you stay within those time frames, because I try to keep the same time so I can keep the same energy. Okay, but not for nothing, you guys, that is it in regards to everything. Let me read these last comments and then we're out of here. Katie says, is the group still archived? It is. Oh, no. I think they opened it up. I think they just released it, if I'm not mistaken. Alice says they keep saying who was underage. I'm like, ass, Aaliyah, Sean, etc. But they have conspiracies against all. Chicago will bring many more to light, I believe. Yep. Hey, Trina. Trina says, I will be tuning in. Yes. Talina, yes. Quana says, I have a situation I'm going to send you for us to talk about. Okay, please do. Alice says, Friday is where it's at. It really is. Okay. All right, you guys. I love y'all so very much, but most of all, Christ loves you guys. So y'all stay encouraged and stay focused, and child, like, don't put so much energy into all this R. Kelly stuff. You know what I'm saying? We got to pray for these victims and their families and all those involved. And even those people that, don't have the truth. Let's pray that they seek the truth and get it. You know what I'm saying? But I love y'all so much. Most of all, Christ loves y'all. Anybody want some cookies?
Shit. Not none, dog. A store like that.
I ain't got none.
I want a cookie.
Ain't got none.
I want a cookie.
Ain't got none.
I want a cookie, yeah. I want a cookie.
Ain't got none.
Y'all stupid.
Help me with this. I can't help myself.
Robert.
I can't help myself. You're killing me, man. This ain't not about music. I'm trying to have a relationship with my kids, and I can't do it. Y'all just don't want to believe the truth. You don't want to believe it.
At this point, we briefly pause the interview to give Kelly a moment.
Man, y'all gotta be with this. Y'all gotta be with this. Y'all gotta be with this. Y'all gotta kill me. Y'all gotta be with this. 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 Gotta kill me. Gotta kill me. Gotta kill me. You don't wanna believe it. Gotta kill me. Gotta kill me. I hope this camera keep going. Stupid R.KELLY. Fight for my life. Stupid R.KELLY. Do it right here. Stupid R.KELLY. Fight for my life. Stupid R.KELLY. Do it right here.
Today I saw a ladybug, and it's so crazy because Whitney used to always call me Ladybug, and we used to have thousands of ladybugs in Virginia. Come summertime, we used to open up all the windows, and thousands of ladybugs would just come into the house. They would fly into the house, and it would just be the most beautiful thing ever. And I saw a ladybug today, and it made me think of Whitney. That's so crazy. It really made me think of Whitney.